Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching EXPOZ, May 9, 2011, 2:47 a.m., Birmingham, Alabama. And topic, second part of the Middle East dreams, visions, prophecies from mid-2011 through 2012. I should say early or late 2010 is when this really started. But you'll see where I'm going in a moment. Fatah, the ruling Palestinian Authority, said that it will rejoin Hamas. This is the terrorist group that drove the Palestinian Authority out of Gaza in the first place. And now they are banding together. And this deal has been okayed and signed by Egypt recently. The United Nations and Obama stand by this deal as well, and also they're going to support the Palestinians to take the pre-1967 land war that Israel won back as a state. Obama and the UN thinks that some of that land should go to the Palestinians for their state. And they want Jerusalem. And got news for them. It ain't going to happen. God said that, not me. This war declared the Jewish state Israel pre-1967 is the rightful owners. And what you don't know, the Jews also owns Jordan. I didn't know it, but they do. They are the rightful owners. The world demands that Israel gives up this land. This will be a national suicide for all countries involved in signing papers and forcing Israel to divide, and especially Jerusalem. You take Jerusalem from the Jews, God himself will plant his feet on top of it and wipe out every man that tries it. So instead of doing that, he's smiting us every time that we do it. That's why we keep having these problems in our country. We keep going over and pushing Israel, tell them they can't build their housing projects, which is their land. Tell them that we're going to split their land some more and give it to somebody else. Every time we even say it, something happens to us in America. And but if we split their land, look for that new mattered fault to open wide up. And I'll go there in just a moment. This signing by America will cause a new mattered fault split, and it will split America and cause everything east of the Mississippi River to run out of food and fuel within 72 hours. It is not known how long this will take place, but you can bet it will be long enough for them to be ruled under martial law. And that will be a problem because you have a lot of people that don't work. Remember, all these people that sitting back drawing free government money, you got 52% of the population works and 48% of the population does not work. Well, these people are running out of money as well. They're going to be out here on the streets looting, fighting, stealing, robbing, shooting. They're going to be out there. And so will martial law. So be prepared for that. All these things are mentioned in the Bible. And look, remember, when we are attacked, either verbally or by a terrorist act, it is because we're doing something right. Not wrong, right. I'm saying we are obeying God, and our light is shining brighter than theirs. the attackers. They don't like it. So they want to simply attack and snuff ours out or convert us away from Christianity to Muslim. Someone called it Chris Muslim or Chris something like that, and no, that stuff doesn't work, and it ain't gonna happen. In other words, try to get the two get along, and Quran here and the Bible here. No way. Quran will not be on the same table of the Bible that I'll read. I'll toss that Quran across the room. So remember, when we are attacked, it's because we're doing something right. We're the shining light. They want to snuff it out or at least dim it so that theirs will at least outshine ours. And again, that's not going to happen. Excuse me, I have a cold. And we'll continue to be attacked because we're there and we're at the time. We're going to continue to be attacked. And, especially our men overseas. Now, I want to say this, and I know you may or may not want to hear it, but you're going to. The Japan earthquake and tsunami, just days prior to that, Japan gave the Palestinian Authority a lot of money, in the billions. The Palestinian Authority uses that money to buy weapons. They use those weapons against Israel. So, do you see the correlation there? Anyone that attacks God's people pokes God in the eye, and God strikes back. Japan gave money to the Palestinian Authority to buy weapons to hurt Israel. I pray for Japan anyway. Most people do. So the turmoil in the Middle East will not go away. It will not go away, ever. It will only get worse. You'll see food and water shortages this year and next year. You'll see infighting continuing. And that has been going on really for a few months. And where Muslim fights Muslim, brother against brother, because it is the Muslim Brotherhood who will kill his own brother if he will not convert, or at least deny the things that they don't want him to believe in. The Muslim Brotherhood, there's some things in the Quran that they don't want the Muslims to believe in. These guys are idiots, I'm telling you. But most of the Muslims prefer to stay where they are. So this is a fight that's not going to ever end. So expect to see an attempt to set off a small nuclear device somewhere in or near a neighboring city or town or country near Israel. There'll be a first attempt, it'll fail. There'll be a second attempt, it will fail. The third attempt will not fail. However, it won't be in the Middle East. It will be in America. Look for that to happen here in America. And looks like early 2012 is the timing on this. People, there's a lot more prophecies. Now, my daughter, doggone it, she had a dream, and she even told me the very night before we had the largest tornado outbreak in history in Alabama. She told me the night before, she said, something real bad is going to happen tomorrow. And it did. And she specifically said tornado, and but there was just no time to get anything up. This is my fourth attempt to get this up because things keep changing faster than I can write them, and then they're obsolete. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.